Hello guys, this is Miguel Olvera and today is day 89 of the 90-day challenge for the law of attraction. And today I'm going to reveal the biggest secret of the law of attraction. Also, I'm going to talk about how to expedite the process, how to expedite the law of attraction. There's always a season when you go talk to a farmer. There's always a good season for you to plant whatever seed that you want to plant. So if you pick the brain of whatever specific farmer, this farmer will tell you there is a specific time during the year that if you plant whatever seed, it will, come out like that. So I want to give you that information so you guys can expedite your creative process, whatever you want, the fastest and easiest way possible. So guess what? Let's get started. Welcome back guys, this is Miguel Olvera and today is day 89 of the 90-day challenge for the law of attraction, and today we're going to discuss about how can we expedite this process. I'm going to reveal a secret, the biggest secret probably for this whole 89 days so far, for you to be able to actually expedite this. I know that we live in a society and we've been brought up this way to have instant results. There is no instant result for the law of attraction or for you to manifest something. It's not instantly, but at least I'm going to guide you. I'm going to tell you when and how is the best way to come across or to be able to grow your seed. As I mentioned before, if you interview a farmer, and you ask this farmer, when is the best time for, to plant a certain seed? Let's say you want to grow corn. And you ask this farmer, when is the best time? Let's say that this farmer is a very, proficient farmer in terms of growing corn. You ask this person, hey, when is the best time for me to grow corn? Or when to plant the corn so the corn comes out faster or better or easier? This farmer in an instant will be able to tell you, do it such and such time of the year. That's the best time for you to plant, the seed of corn. Or if you want to plant tomatoes, or if you want to plant whatever. I'm just giving you an example. If you talk to a farmer, anyone who knows how to grow certain products, fruit, plants, anything, they will tell you exactly when is the best time for you to be able to grow this, how to fertilize it, how to water it, how to take care of it. And definitely you will be more successful in terms of how to reach that goal. That is exactly what I've been trying to do for you guys. That is exactly what I've been trying to, transfer this information. It's been stuck here for the last 6 years for me to be able to share this information with you so you guys can do whatever you guys want with this creative process and manifest anything that you want. Okay? So with that being said, I want to make sure that you guys think about this. Whatever I'm going to disclose right now, think about it in this way. I'm sharing with you when is the best time, how is the best time, what to do in terms of reaching whatever goal that you want. It doesn't matter what goal it is. Again, guys, it could be money, it could be physical, it could be intellectual, it could be anything, okay? Spiritual, it doesn't matter what goal you want to reach. Using this process, you will be able to reach any goal that you want, okay? So with that being said, let's get started. Number one. Imagine, guys, that you have in your mind, remember the mind is not in here. I've been using this stick person behind me to illustrate how the mind works, but remember, the mind is not a thing. The mind is activity. It's actually vibration, okay? So just imagine that you hold in your mind a balance. And this is the balance, so to speak, that I'm trying to illustrate and help you guys understand. So this balance is been leaning towards one side for all these years. And again, it's not because we chose to make it lean towards that side. Unfortunately, we were brought up to make it lean towards that side. Can you guys tell me which side it is? Yeah, it's the negative side. That's right. So for all this time, we've been thinking negatively about most everything that we come across. it's very hard or very difficult for us to think positive all the time about certain situations. It doesn't matter what circumstance or situation you are in or you encounter. We always lean towards this side. Why? Again, we were brought up that way. So it's very hard for us to be able to, think that positive instead of thinking negative. So that is the way that we think most of the time. Our job, now that you know how to change it, and it's imperative for you to change it in order for you to get better, bigger and better things, it's for you to be able to tilt that balance to think more positive as you've been doing negative. So it's very important that you learn how, okay? Now, I have a secret weapon, so to speak, for you to be able to help you tilt that balance towards the positive side. I want to know if you guys can guess it. Can you guys guess it? It's just one word. Come on, think about it. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. Should I? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna give it to you. The secret is just one word. Okay? The secret for you to be able to tilt that balance towards the positive is this. Gratitude. You have to be grateful. You have to be grateful in this way. Okay? You have to be grateful that you already achieved, that you already reached, and that you already have whatever you're trying to accomplish. That is the secret weapon. That is the secret for the whole thing. If you can practice gratitude in your meditations, in your visualizations, and everything every day, just thinking about whatever you want to accomplish, if you can always finish or thinking, while you're thinking to it, you can think in the gratitude mode, you will be able to expedite everything. Now, there are 3 steps for you to be able to, reach that gratitude. Number 1, what is it? There's 3 things that you have to do for you to be able to experience gratitude. Do you guys remember? Okay, number 1, you have to define. Okay, define. Define what you want. Number 1, define what you want. Remember I told you to make like a list of the person that you want to become? You have to define the person you want to become. What's number 2? Do you guys remember? Think about it all the time. Think about it all the time. I told you guys to have one of these. I remember telling you about getting one of these cards and make sure that you put your goals in this card and you carry this card with you all the time and try to read it as many times as possible. Twice minimum. Once in the morning when you get up and the second one when you are about to go to sleep. You read these goals. Whatever you want, you read them over and over and over. So that's defining and thinking about it. So these are the first 2 steps for you to be able to reach your goals. What is the third one, guys? You guys remember? The third one is feel good. And what I'm saying feel good, you have to feel good. You have to feel better than what you're currently feeling. So if you're depressed, try to move a little higher in the steps. If you feel a little sad, try to feel a little better than what you're doing. I'm not asking you to make a jump, an impossible jump from being depressed all the way to feel ecstasy, because that's nearly impossible. What I'm trying to help you guys is move on the rank in terms of feelings. Feel better, feel good. How do you feel good? Gratitude. That is the only way for you to feel good. Once you know and you understand and you feel that you actually received whatever goal that you're trying to accomplish, that's when you actually feel the ecstasy, feel your goosebumps, when you are actually feel that you actually experience that situation, whatever you're trying to bring into fruition, whatever you're trying to experience, once you feel it with all your soul, with every being, with every molecule in your body, and you do it with gratitude, there's nothing else to do. All you have to do is just wait, because it's going to come like that. It's going to come like that. You're going to see circumstances, you're going to find people, you're going to find all kinds of things that will come and help you and aid you get whatever it is that you want. So make sure that you do these things, guys. This is the best way for you to be able to experience and reach whatever goal that you want. Number one, remember, you have this balance. I want to make sure that you keep a note about that. Make yourself a mental note that you have this balance. This balance is always leaning towards this side. Your job is to turn it around and tilt it and make sure that it's leaning towards the positive side. How do you do it? Gratitude. How do you start? You start by defining what you want. That's the number one thing. You define what you want. Only you can tell what you want. I cannot tell you what you want. Your mother cannot tell you what you want. Your father, your kids cannot tell you. Your boyfriend, girlfriend, your wife, husband, they cannot tell you what you want. Only you know what you want. Number two, you have to think about it constantly, all the time. Create a goal card, guys. Carry it with you. Have it with you. It's very important. It's imperative. This is the only way for you to be able to tilt that balance. By looking at your goal, experiencing it, feeling it. Obviously, number three, feeling it. Feeling it that you are actually doing it. Okay? Actually doing it. This card right here says that I am giving, or I am video recording date number 90. This is going to happen tomorrow, guys. My goal right here says that I'm videotaping date number 90. We're in 89. Tomorrow, this card is going to become reality. Whatever I put in this card is for me to videotape 90 days of the 90-day challenge. And today is day 89. So for me, I have accomplished one more thing. So you guys will see it is possible. When you saw me at the beginning, I was nervous. I'm still nervous, but I was more nervous than I am right now, and I wasn't confident about talking to you over this little camera. So now I feel a lot more confident in terms of talking to you. It's just the growth that I experienced. You have no idea how much I learned by sharing what I have, and hopefully I provided value to you guys. So now you know. You have interviewed me. I am the farmer telling you how to grow the corn, how to grow the tomato, how to grow cucumbers, how to grow whatever you want, a plant, a little bamboo tree, whatever. I'm just giving you exactly the recipe on how to do it and the most expedient way to go about it. Okay? This is the secret weapon. Make sure that every time that you read your goals, that you think about your goals, you do it with gratitude. As if you already have it, as if you already achieve it, as you already have it with you, you're already living in that person or in that house, or you're already driving the car, you're already, experiencing whatever you wanted to experience, the health that you're looking for, financial, the spiritual, living, or whatever you're trying to accomplish, you already have it, you already possess it, it's already yours. That is the secret weapon. Do it, guys. Use it. Trust me, it will work. Thank you once again, guys. Yesterday was a very good day. I received a lot of good, thumbs up and everything. Hopefully today, I give you a lot more value. Tomorrow is day 90. Tomorrow I have a surprise for you guys, and I have the closing of this 90-day challenge. But I want to share with you guys tomorrow that is super, super important to be able to close with everything, with the best stuff that I have, and being able for you to experience it. So tomorrow I have a surprise for you. Don't miss it. Turn on your post notification up here, down here for Facebook and YouTube. Make sure that you tag, that you follow, that you share this information with anybody that you think will benefit from it. It's not too late. All these videos are recorded. They can go back and start from day one. You can do the same thing. You can go back to day one. And now that you know everything, you can go back to day one, make better notes, understand more what I was trying to explain. Maybe the first time that I went over it, you probably were lost. but now that you know the whole thing, you can go back and catch more information. And the more that you see these videos, the more information you want to be getting. Also, don't feel obligated, please. So if you have any questions, please reach out. I'll be more than glad to answer your questions. Put some comments down here. DM me if you have to. I'll be more than glad to help you. I'm helping a few friends. I'm helping a few people. And don't feel obligated. I'm not going to charge you. I'm doing this from the heart. I want you to get your first win. Once you get your first win, trust me, you're going to get hooked on this and nothing's going to stop you. You can accomplish whatever you want. You can do it. I have faith in you. So feel free to reach out. I'll be more than glad to help you out. Thank you very much for this last 89 days. It's been absolutely amazing. I have had a blast doing these things. I don't know what I'm going to do after I'm finished with my 90th day. Trust me, I'm hooked on this now and I want to continue. So, don't miss tomorrow. Tomorrow is very important. I have a surprise for you guys. Thank you very much for today. Again, I went over my time. It's already 16 minutes into the video. I apologize. I'm respectful for your time, but I want to make sure that I deliver the most value that I can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.